We are live. Hey, everybody, what happened? I started to go live and my net went out, and I was waiting for it to come back, and went back one bar, and I just sat here. I played with some banners and was waiting for it to come back. Sorry about everything. Hope y'all are here. We're going to have a good time tonight. I got some things to get down to. No, that's not it. Not it, old Marines. We got technical issues over here, but everything's up and good right now. Seems my internet seems to be going in and out a little bit early, and when it's get a little later, it get a little better. But first things first, welcome to the chat. There's a bunch of people here. We'll start at the bottom. Wrenches Repair Prospecting. What's happening? Old Mountain Marine Metals. What's going on, man? There's Les Lepore Sr., J.P. Lonsmore. Scott Sharp Adventures. Just be cool metal detecting. What's up, guys? Good to see y'all. Hope y'all been out in the creek some. Who else we got here? Dan B's chilling and grilling. The Asylum of Mark Miller, the madman himself. Just be cool. Brad Welch from Down Under. That's awesome. Joey Brown. There's Backyard Prospecting. Yep, I had a little technical hiccup. There's Brewers. What's going on? Joey was first. Had a little technical issue tonight, but we up and running right now. So tonight, I got a few different banners to put up. This is the welcome banner first. There we go. And then we got our information there, and we can see we got the gold and silver prices on there, and they seem to be pretty stable. Silver did run up, and it's holding, and it's still kind of ticking up a little bit. And you see gold has been up and down and recovering. It's right now about 2046, it said, and silver's edging up to 26. Who knows? Is it going to hit 30? We'll find out. That'd be pretty exciting, wouldn't it? But first off, I got mail. Got a lot of mail. First thing you see is right here. I got that Texas bag. Thought I'd give it a try. So that's a big bag. Says 100 for 100. That's what this bag was. Oh, that's pretty neat. 100 for 100, huh? So on Gold Spot today, I bought it. It's pretty similar to what it is today, I believe. So that's about 1.5 grams, a little north of that. So that should be fun. I got the machine all set up, ready to go, so I won't be fumbling around with that at least. I was fumbling around with other stuff, you know. If you take the time to fix one problem, there's something else you forgot about on the other side, waiting to get you. But hey, we'll get there. We'll get it all done. But tonight, I also want to thank the Patreons. And there's your names right there. We got some awesome Patreons here, and I try to give back as much as I can and still not losing my butt. But hey, we got some mail. First thing is I got other than this. Oh, real quick on this. Not only did I get this, seemed pretty good. As in, I ordered it and it showed up within 10 days, and they also threw this in, and I was like, well, that's kind of cool. Check that out. And it says it's a free crevice dirt, no gold added. Enjoy. It's got a lot of words there, but that's pretty much what it says. Crevice dirt, no gold added. Well, that's interesting. So, and one day we'll get into that. Who knows? But we know there's gold added to this. Sluice is ready. Next thing I got was a nice little card here from our friend Mary. And just a nice little letter. And I got some stickers. Boom. I got an extra one. Well, I need two, so I don't have an extra one. I always need two. I got a nice little stack over here, some new stuff coming in. Oh, there goes my internet. It's dropping out again. Dropping out. And it's just a really nice letter. Thank you. Keep those words between us. And more recently, bam! I got the koozie. Merch drop just in. I was really surprised. And inside are some pretty sweet stickers too. Bam! I think he designed them himself. Maybe with some help from Park Rat. I think his kid drew that really cool symbol right there. And that's what they put on the koozie. I think that's pretty cool. Little surfer guy. Thank you, Carson Prospecting. That's really neat. Thank you, Mary. I finally got me some stickers. Excited about that. And the last thing in, boom, Brewers Prospecting. Got a nice little bag from him. We'll get into that one day. We'll see what that's about. And that's about it on the mail. Other than I did get some, oh, that was broken. I did get some brackets in. Other than that, but they're like $3 a piece in the stores, and so I'm buying them online. Shipping from China, I'm paying about $1 a piece. And I don't know if you notice, I've got a lot more shelving. I got 5 installed there, 2 in front of me you can't see, and rooms to add 3 more at least. And I already have all the stuff to do it. Just waiting for some time at this point just to sit back and do it. But there's the new pin. I don't know if you guys saw the new pin. It's kind of for the 4th of July theme right here. And if you do get one, it does have a protective peel on it. And when you peel it off, it looks a lot. That's why it looks kind of not so great. You peel that off, and it's like, it looks really good. I about got this one. It's tricky to do. See, it peels off, and then it's just bling. Not so foggy looking. So this one's mine since I peeled it. Cool. Yeah, I had to put a cover over the microscope. That blue light was making me look even worse. So on top of this, we have the Patreon draw tonight. And how does that not save yet again? Really? Huh. That is confounding me right now. I changed that twice. Second time, I made sure to hit save. We'll save it now. Go back. Huh. Took it that time. 4 times a charm, they say. This technology, sometimes it does what it wants. Or sometimes you think you do something and you don't. I don't know. But I have some issues with it on some days. It argues with me, it seems. I'm ready to see some gold. We got this Patreon draw later this evening. And right here, $2 gold ducks. Everybody can play. So we're just going to fire it up. First thing, I'm going to want to rip it right here in front of everybody. There we go. You know, if you know, my little magnet, my real strong stack I carry around or keep right here for my gold stuff, it hit the floor and disappeared. I'm like, what? I mean, I moved everything around. I swept. I was cleaning. I was looking on the flipped chairs over, looking on metal stuff, looking on the cart, looking. Nowhere. Did not find it. It's been gone for about a week. And tonight, I started looking for my 1/4-inch classifier like this, that size one. And I'm like, well, where is it? And I moved. All of a sudden, the magnet was sitting right there in the middle of the floor. And my classifier is gone. I cannot find it anywhere. I was like, I don't ever take it out, like in the car, in the pack, or anything like that. So it's here. And I'm just like, I'm going to have to put those gnomes in a lockbox or something. But there are some larger rocks in here. Hey, I don't really believe them gnomes are coming to life, but you tell me a better reason for why this stuff keeps disappearing and reappearing. And acting crazy like that. In the middle of the floor. Like right out in the open. Like, what is that? I'm so confused sometimes. So we're going to fire up some lights and get it going. Yep, the shop's all big now. Y'all can hear me back here. Got all kinds of shelves. Here's those brackets I was talking about. Just these little guys. $3 a piece in the store. $3 a piece. They're buying them from Amazon, marking them up $3. We already got live action right there. Look at that. Y'all think about the Star Wars shirt? Put a thumbs up if y'all had a good Star Wars day. Sorry I missed the Star Wars last week. I was indisposed. Now, y'all tell me if that water rushing away and the bubbles coming towards you give you any vertigo, and I'll think about charging you for it. All right. Little Rocky, I really wish that gnome bring back that classifier. I'm going to pour here in this little pan. And oh my God, look at this stuff. Looks like it went and scraped it out of a barn. I ain't lying. Look at this. I mean, I think that's horsehair in there. It smells like it's got horsehair in it. Well, it's from Texas, that's for sure. All right, well, we're finding out. That is not a concentrate of any kind except for, man, I just got new water too. It's going to ruin everything. So what do y'all talk about it? Oh, man, Dan's out already? There's Chef V. What's up, buddy? John Ironman, what's going on? Lester. Yeah, I don't give them out every day, them wrenches. They don't go out every day. That's if you give one to everybody, then if somebody new shows up, I think they feel excluded. That's the way I think about it. And they show up and they're like, oh, this is a whole clique. Well, I'm just going to go somewhere else. So, but I got hopefully enough moderators to keep it going. Don't have too much spam lately. All right, I don't know what to do with this dirt right off. I guess I'm going to get it wet. In fact, that little classifier is gone. Kind of got me confounded. I really am confounded by it. I mean, where could it have gone? I got 3 of them, and 2 were sitting here. Where could it have gone? It's not like it can hide so well. It's kind of big. Who knows? So I'm going to wet this material down, and then we're going to get busy. I might probably throw some this material here is a little bit hydrophobic. Let me move you so you can see what's going on. Fill you in over here. Just try to pour a little water in it, and it's see how it's just sitting on top? It really ain't. It's slowly going in. Don't really like the water, and it's turned into a lot of mud. As in, like if you pan this out, you could wash half of this material out before you washed any of the material out. So let's just start running it and see what happens. The sluice should be running good, set up right. Remember to talk louder. I could move that microphone a little closer. Yesterday we had a big old day. I took the dogs to the creek. And they had a run for a couple hours. It's been a long time since they've been. We got special ramp for the girl now. She can get up and down. Had a big old time out there. No panning. I was too busy collecting really cool rocks. And let's get that guy out of there. Turn back around. I'm gonna snag the big rocks out of it. Yes, it's mudding out pretty good. I got a little footage of that, and I got a little footage of the day, and I'll make some short videos with it. How's that? Instead of a long video, it might just be like a little 3-minute jam or something. How long does it need to be, really? I'm gonna make a long movie one day. Hopefully planning some camping trips, some overnight gold stays. In the process of trying to find some new gold streaks at the moment. But then again, over the years that I've been on YouTube, me and JP going out mostly and everything, we got 10, 15 locations, easy, of places we've hit that we could just go back and hit again. We probably find less gold than the first time, but it's likely that we take a step to the left or right or up or down, go 10 feet this way, or find a whole nother package of gold. I got into it today a little bit. I went out for a little hike out on the creek and just took, there's Heavy. What's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. It's just a regular pike. I take all my stuff I usually take and everything. I went on a hard hike and threw some shit, truthfully. But no worries. I get to where I'm going. I go through some dense stuff too. And well, in the end, I got home and I was tick free, so that's good. I found a spot. I've been there before, but didn't work the area I was working today. I truthfully just picked a spot. I said, right here, boom. And I said, I did a test pan, found gold. Do a bigger pan, find more. Then just do a punch test. I'm talking about doing a punch test. I do a bucket run, a bucket test. You just punch down. And so the point of the punch test is to remove the top 18 to 24 inches of overburden or creek burden or whatever it is. It could be gold bearing, it could not be. Try to get down to the denser stuff. You'll see how the dirt changes color and densities. The rocks change. You get more heavy, denser rocks, and then you get down closer to the bedrock, and you'll see what's going to happen. Are you going to hit clay? Are you going to hit that soft clay? Are you going to hit bedrock? Or are you going to hit deteriorated argillite that's slatted up, full of gray clay and pickers? Now, that's what you want. But you really can't tell what's under all that material until you go out there and dig it. You can look at a creek all day long and be like, yeah, that's where it should deposit. Yeah, they dug that out 200 years ago, man. They didn't leave nothing there for anything to redeposit on. Now everything just blows through where it should be. And you got to be a little bit more inventive. Yeah, I should have classified this, but classifier is missing at the moment. When I get done, I'm going to turn around. It's going to be on the middle of the floor. Wouldn't that be some... I'm not seeing any gold slide by on that slick plate yet. There's supposed to be a lot of gold in this. But it is so incredibly muddy. It smells kind of like horse. But hey, I got a nose. I saw a big old snake today, and I smelled it before I saw it. I ain't joking. It's like, what does a snake smell like? Well, to me, a snake smells like propane. Which smells different from a rat, to me. Mr. Crazy! Go Fever! Yeah, that's what I like. Poltergeist. This is a new structure. It was only built over a graveyard. What the heck? Why would I have poltergeist? I just got some mischievous gnomes. Maybe I got a case of the CRSs. I don't know. I guess it's possible I toted that thing off somewhere. No. Why would I tote it off? Like, seriously though. See if this light changes anything. I was clearing it out, see if we can see any gold show up, and you can't see it, but yep, I see some gold showing up. We'll change the angle in a minute. Oh yeah. Pick a couple of those bigger rocks out of there. Let things flow better. Got a good angle on it. See, all of them would have been removed. Let me show you one of the crazy rocks I found. I don't know. Is it just an orange quartz rock with some funny lines in it? I don't know. Let's take a look. What do y'all think? It turned out real smooth, and that's like a red line, and then it goes up to the top and runs at a right angle to that, and it's just pretty wild looking rock. It felt more like agate than quartz to me on the feel. I guess this could be a type of flint of some sort, which is still same thing, really. It's just how it forms and how compressed it is, how hot it is, how pure it is, what it turns into, you know. It's all the same ingredients. Ooh, some musty and muddy stuff here. So far, it's been running really good, except for the classify problem. It's out of my hands. Quite a few pebbles. And it's definitely a horsehair. It's running pretty fast. We're getting down in there pretty quick. Still got some panning to do though. If you ever run big high bankers, that's something you have to do. You usually have to tinge your mats because you're running so much material through there. You'll get these little flippy rocks. You have to flip them through and tinge your mats as a constant. You're loading it, you're tinning it, and you're always checking your mats, making sure a rock didn't flip in there funny ways, sideways, and you're always flipping them out, picking them out. It's safe to do. You don't ever want to stick your finger down in there and just leave it in there. That's for sure. I'm gonna have to try that other new vendor out there, see what I can get. Joey, chert. I got a big old piece of chert right here. You hear that? I picked this rock up the other day. I hit it. I was like, well, what is it? I've decided what it is a tumbled piece of petrified wood where all the wood is really, you can't really see that it's wood. It's just really, I hit it like 10, 12 times with a rock hammer, and I think I put a tiny little scratch on it right there. I was like, holy smokes, this thing's invincible. But yeah, we went out and we found a good, at least 20 pieces of petrified wood. Oh, smaller pieces, and I'll share those from time to time. I'll sneak one in here and there, the smaller ones. But you know what? I found one of the best pieces I ever found. I got it on camera when I spotted it too, and it was pretty cool. And it turns out it is a really, really cool piece of petrified wood where it's like a cross section where you see the grain on the side, but it's a spray piece kind of, and it stands up. So I got to decide if I'm going to try to clean it or if I'm going to let Mother Nature clean it. Because you can set it outside in the sunshine and the rain, and it'll bleach it out. But there's some algae on there. So that algae, still washing mud out of this pan. I mean, you can use a lot of different things to get rid of the algae. Yeah, there's a couple of pieces of fine gold right there and that black sand on the bottom. So this might be a lot of fine gold. We're going to find out. It mudded it up so much you can't really see. Put some of these bigger stones out of the bottom, let some things. All right, let's see what happens. Letting the water slowly drain and clear out. What's it making that noise? And click. Where's the gold? It's in there. I think I see one bigger piece on the corner over here. Right there in the center screen. There's some little pieces, but no, nothing sticking out. Oh, dang, where's my bucket now? Oh, it's here full of rocks. Yep. Wow, bad internet all night long. I don't even know if y'all can hear me at this point. There's so little internet coming through. Big Texas Pay Dirt really made short work of my new water. I'm going to take this thing through here and skim it a few times. Here comes the train. If you ever do that, make sure you get that stuff out there before it dries. Sometimes it comes out easy, sometimes it glues to it. Can't explain why. Nice clean mat. Here we go. Now where's the glue? Well, didn't see a whole lot of gold on the run. Didn't see much on slick plate. Didn't see much in the catch. So that means I guess I'm looking for a lot of smaller gold. Still budding out pretty good. I'll have to run that material, everything in this tub again. Some of the pebbles run off. Well, it's growling though. Holy smokes, it is growling. I don't know. Y'all hear that? I'll bring it over the mic. Y'all hear that? I don't know. If you know, you know. I hear it. I hear something in there. Put that spin on it. There we go. These gravels out of here. Got a few little pebbles. We're going to get these out of the way. But they cause any more trouble. Uh-oh. As a matter of fact, I put gold in this bag. I don't know. Still ain't seen the dang spec. They sent me a review. What'd you think of our product? Well, I'm about to tell you what I think of your product. I see some gold finally starting to show up. It's under that black sand. Seeing some dots trickle down too. I don't know. It's going to have to hurry up. I know that. Yeah, we got some pieces. Can't do that. All right, we already got sliders. We just clean this up. Try to get big gold out, and we'll come back and see if we missed any fine gold. Get that gravel out of there. Ooh, you know about some super fine black sand. I mean, it's smooth. That's 400 mesh black sand. Oh, let's see how magnetic that black sand is. The most concentrate black sand. Oh, it is completely magnetic. And it jumps. Is that 1.5? Now, a lot of that stuff is roundish, so we'll find out. That roundish type, those aren't flat flakes. That's why I was having to be so careful at the end, because if I tilt it up, they all slide down. So because of that, it's probably heavier than it looks. Proline's having difficulty with it. It's choking it up. Pick this one because it's got a bigger nozzle than most. So yeah, that's some chunky gold. I really wasn't expecting to see that chunky of gold, considering I really didn't see that much sitting on that plate. But it's not flat. The flat stuff is what's going to sit on that plate real good. Let's do it again. See, there's that big piece of rolled down. I know it was in there. A lot of fine gold in that last little bit there. snuff. I use this snuffer bottle to move the black sand and gold up to the corner, and you can use this drip of water to manipulate things around. Take some practice. You can blow it all one way, and sometimes you can blow the black sand away from the gold. There's still gold in that sand. I still see more gold. We'll back pan a little bit, get a little bit off the top. Some of these blondes out. Now all this is going to a safety pan. I could classify all this down 1/8 inch and then run it through the micro mat and see if there's even more fine gold. You know, the fine gold rides out. If you're panning out black sand and you got fine gold, you're panning out fine gold. Sometimes it's nearly impossible to separate those two things, the black sand and the gold, stick together. And I've seen it where there was so much super fine gold trapped up in the black sands. It was just, you'd have to go through it like 5 to 10 times. All right, I don't know if it paused just then. But my screen timed out. Ain't that funny? Turn around and looked. Yeah, this big Texas looked pretty good. Okay, I went through it again. Now everything's in the safety pan right here. I can pour some of that dirt off. So that whole thing, after that's all that mat catches. The rest of it's right there. Since I found my magnet and this stuff's super magnetic, we're just going ahead and straighten up. I'll get a wicking towel. Make sure this is pretty clean. Start. One time I did this and I'm like, I think I started with it dirty. Where's all that come from? All right, let's get a paper towel. Here we go. Oops. Aha! And I will mute this, ladies and gentlemen, for your listening pleasure, because nobody likes the torch. And we got one. It's a meteorite. It's a meteor wrong. It was a chocolate muffin. All right. Muting. That's hot tamale. Got a guest. Don't kick the bucket over here now. Come on. I don't have a 2 laid out yet. Let's see. I wonder what this does. Didn't do anything. I guess I gotta change the layout. Yeah, there he goes. JP,
What's up?
what you doing?
Hanging out.
Mm. You see that gold explode?
Is that what happened?
Something happened. I've only ever seen gold do that if mercury's on it, truthfully. But I guess if it's crystal gold and it's got pockets of moisture. He can do that too. Did you get too hot today?
It wasn't too bad. It was a little warm. Doing some pressure washing for Mom. Was that the big Texas bag there?
Yeah. That's a specie right there. One side looks like white rock, the other side looks like gold. We don't even get close with this stuff.
Heavy.
We'll look at it in the microscope in a minute. I found part of my mag. It seems like I didn't find them all for some reason. It's weird. A few of them are missing. Wow. It's time for the green thing to just appear out of nowhere.
That lead.
Something really flat. See, this is the piece that keeps popping up, and I want to flick it out, but when I flip it over, it's gold. So there's definitely some specimen gold in there.
I found a few pieces like that the other day.
Got like a whole collection of that stuff going somehow. And I know there's more of it, and I got a bag set aside. I'm supposed to run through the crush mill because I was just putting random scoops of it and sticking it under the microscope, and I found 2 or 3 pieces that had gold in them, but they were like pebbles, tiny pebbles. And so I just say, well, I'm going to just crush the whole thing and see what I get out of it. And it's in here somewhere. That's what happens when you move everything. Nothing is where it was.
I know the feeling.
Pretty clean. Not perfect. Pretty
What happened
clean.
to that piece of paper?
Huh?
What happened to that piece of paper?
That's my magic piece of paper.
Oh.
I don't know. It starts like this, and then it changes color.
Well, they had a big hole in it.
It's got a hole in it. It's got number 45 wrote on it too.
Huh.
But you know, it's been through some stuff. Here we go. We got all zeros. Zoom. There we go. I can see everything. Do we hit it? $1.567. That's about right there where it was supposed to be. A little over 1.5. Wasn't I say that? Mm-hmm. So I guess it hit it. I didn't do exact math or calculate everything down to the T, but you know, it's right where I said it should be. Let's see if we can find that piece in the microscope here. That specimen piece.
Right there.
Yeah, on the left.
Yep.
Toot toot. Yeah. It's pretty crystally gold, pretty
There's one right in the middle, man.
what do you mean?
Right in the middle, top.
Yeah, I see that too. It's got quartz all over it.
Mm-hmm.
And that one on the left hand side, it's got a lot. That's the one I was talking about, the one on the left. There you go. Most of the gold same colors. A couple coppery looking pieces.
Quite a
That's
few.
good stuff. That looks like the Arizona gold, don't it? What do you think? I don't know. There ain't much gold in Texas. I ever heard of. You got the oil fields, but there are a few places.
Pretty sure he goes to Arizona or something, New Mexico, something to get gold.
Oh yeah, there's gold in Mexico too. Gold in just about every state, one way or the other. If you can't get in the ground, you can metal detect it out of a park or off a beach. Ain't that right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Heavy. What's going on, man? Great to see you. Let's see.
HD in the house.
Set up HT. He's been making more content lately, and I'm digging it. All right, we got that gold. Now, the pan itself, the material, I thought it was relatively easy to pan. Even after it was concentrated, half the bag was dirt, as in it would all wash away. Organics and dirt would all wash away. Half of the material would just be gone, more than half probably, just wash out your pan. Then you left quite a bit of rocks. You classify that down, you're left with pretty easy pan. Not too bad. There was some black sands in there, but they were so magnetic and so fine. Reminded me more of some glacial type teal. That it was so fine. We got a train coming, and then we got some things coming right here. Well, the dogs are cutting up now. You can hear. You don't know if y'all can hear all the dogs howling at the train.
Thomas in the house. Thomas 907.
Thomas, what's going on, man? I'll let that train just go on through. I'm gonna set this up while it's going. It's a good time for you to take a spinny break if you want to take a spinny break. What is this? I'm going to do a search real quick and see if I come up with anything. See what happens.
Choo-choo coming through, folks.
Right? I was just letting it go this time. Well, that would be cool. But no. All right.
Thomas 907 member for 14 months.
Heck yeah. That's awesome. All right. What's got here is a. Nope. I don't add up either.
What's not adding up?
Those numbers. All right. We're going to.
9 days and I bring out my Laporte waders in the creek. Have you won't need waders?
I don't know. It's pretty warm right now. All down here.
I don't think we're gonna need waders. Whoa, look at those beauties. Rocky Mountain Brad, just listening in.
Hey, Brad, how's it going? Yeah, I need to talk more. I did a lot of talking there for a minute, and then I got quiet.
HD says opalicious.
Oh yeah, that one is it's see-through crystal too, and it's green on one side, red on the other, with flashes of blue and gold. It's just a really good piece. It's so fragile. I don't want to do anything with it except for maybe wire wrap it, just the way it is. I don't think you want to do anything to it.
That'd be okay.
I need to experiment with some wire wrapping. You can get cheap wire to practice with, but then you can get the sterling and the high grade silver, and you can get on up. You can buy gold wire, wrapping gold. That's pretty pricey.
Yeah.
Looks good though. Oh.
What are you gonna do with them? Just wrap them? That's the plan.
Wrap them. I have a pretty nice gem display, and I was probably going to add some to that. But let's see. Yeah, they're just floating around. I got stuff floating around everywhere, really. Go, bring it back. Clicky, clicky. I'm just clicking buttons. Got my new Star Wars shirt on. Digging it. Only 35 cents.
Sweet.
35 cents. That's last of that. Everybody getting stuff tonight. Whether you win Patreon, a little ducky, or anything else, we'll be getting the new merch, which is the new 4th of July pin. And you will be getting some other merch as well, like some stickers and the other new thing. I think Joey's already got one as the window decal. The front sticker. All right. Before we go there. Okay, cancel. Okay. All right, another special thanks again to all the Patreons joined. Some of them joined up to the next tier and get double entries. We'll get a few more members in there, and they'll get their own tier, and I'll make sure that they get a bigger gold than the other tier, and that's how that'll work. And we can get something going. But this week, we're going to do one long race. First person wins. And we got a monster race. So instead of doing 79, we did 97 on the timer. That puts it at 137. I'm going to go back over here and shuffle a few times and turn the music to 1%. Or I had it at 1 somehow. Shuffle again. There we go. And we're just going to start it. And we're going to, first person wins. Or so in there, and you'll get all the new merch, everything I got going on. And if you do sign up for memberships or a Patreon, just go ahead and email me at BenzoBonanza@gmail.com and make sure I have your address. And if I have that on file, then I'll just send your winnings right to you, and I won't try to bug you for it. Oh, who's it going to be? 1 minute. We got Rich Peterson on the top with this crazy looking alien. We got River Rat and the AT-AT out front there. Wrench has got a Godzilla. We got Alien on the bottom, Carson Prospect, and we got Jeff Backy, King Kong maybe. Bobby in the basement bringing it with the Stay Puff. Thomas 907 says, Autobots roll out. No, he's a Decepticon. Watch out. And we got a T-Rex Bobby right here just kicking it. He's running up quick. 30 seconds. T-Rex by a tooth right now. And we got Godzilla by Paul. Oh, I swear it looks like Stay Puft's about to bust his ass. Let's go. Oh, Joe was out front with the white gorilla from Congo, maybe.
Oh, dang, it just skipped 10 seconds in a pop.
Did it? What happened? Did it
Yeah,
glitch on this one?
27 to 17.
It didn't glitch on my end. I'm just watching the race here. It's just been steady.
3, 2, 1.
Joey just ran away with it. With the Chupacabra.
Or whoever
Joey Brown with the Chupacabra. Writing that down. Everybody else bowed down. Bow before God. So congratulations, Joey Brown. The Chupacabra come back and won. Hey, Nebo, what's up, man? You getting ready to come back down to North Carolina where it's nice? Hope so. It's a good time down here. Hope you're feeling good. Yep. Welcome, Wrench was our new member this month. Appreciate you. Appreciate you playing. And maybe next month you'll win the big bag of gold. We'll see. But that's how it works. And congratulations, Joey Brown. Joey Brown's won a few. He's been in the program a long time. And he upgraded to two entries. And you too can upgrade to get 2 entries. We get enough people on that list, they get their own column. You just need 3 more members, and then 5 people you'll have a 20% chance of winning. That's a pretty damn good chance.
Carson Prospect is in the
It
house.
is. Welcome to the show, Heavy.
Look at this guy.
What's up, guys?
Good to see you, man.
I see a green screen on mine. There we go. Do y'all see me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We see you. We
All
hear
right,
you.
cool.
Good.
On my screen, it's just a green line. That's weird. But either way, we're good. What's going on?
You know it. Chasing
Hanging out
gold.
on a Wednesday night, man.
There you go. I'm glad I could show up tonight. Uh-oh. Let me turn this down. Got to use the other phone for the chat.
Right on.
All right. I'm settled.
Awesome.
Good to see you, man. Looking good.
Yeah. Thank you, man. Feeling good. We'll show you what I texted JP earlier, man. What I picked up today at work. I got a bunch of these. You'll probably remember them. These old, they're like college cards. It's like North Carolina's finest. Yeah, I got like 7 Michael Jordan cards and then a bunch of unopened packs. Boss was like, we got boxes full. Yeah, no, I looked up some of the Jordans and they were like anywhere from, I don't know, like $6 on up to 50. So,
Yeah.
yeah, it's weird. I can see myself on this phone, but on this I cannot. But.
That's all right. We can hear you. Your picture froze up, but we can still hear you.
Yeah, now I see my picture froze. It's okay. Giraffe necking it. Oh, well, I'll just turn the camera off and be here.
Yeah, that works. We're just chilling right now. We got this a tray of gold. And we got us a winner for the Patreon for this month. Let's play music.
Awesome.
Yep. Congrats, Joey.
All right. I had to get rid of a tab. Something was slightly playing music in the background. What's going on?
I might have to send in for a couple duckies.
Oh,
yep.
We
got the little ducks tonight. Ducks for gold.
I'm racing for M&M tonight, though.
Are you?
Yep. Need to call Mike and HD. I didn't want to call him at first, but that's neither here nor there. Let's see.
Yeah, I hadn't heard. I ain't seen him in a while. I tried to join in on a couple things that was going on around that a month ago or so, but
I know HD and Mike went to Maker's Mark a week or so ago on tour.
That's cool.
Yeah, that sounds like a good time.
Big auction, huh? Heavy coming up?
Yeah, we about got that one done. We're just putting up like the numbers over like each row in the different warehouses. That way when the people come and pick their stuff up and they've got to bring like the labor to pick it up, unless they cannot do it, then
And then they can tip you to help load it. Uh-oh. Did we lose Heavy? I think we lost Heavy.
He's in and out. He keeps popping. Maybe he'll come back.
I think his audio's gone.
Yeah.
I need to move downstairs, man. I'm on the 3rd floor.
Yeah, move downstairs. Go.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. I might just go out on the patio.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah. Of course, the occasional Louisville meth head may pass by and be like, got a cigarette? So.
That's why you say nah.
Make eye contact.
There's some dude that got shot down the street like a week ago.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and then on Derby night there was like 4 gunshots. I don't know if it was celebrating or what.
Oh, I hear gunshots every day. Wait, no, ain't no big deal. I live in a little
They have a
tiny
different
town.
meaning here.
All over town. It's just
Yeah, those are fun shots. These are gunshots.
gunshots. Yeah. Yeah.
Pete Doty in the house.
Ease, what's up, man? I need to switch back over so I can see chat. I was just writing down lists.
Now, I can't lie, this is a cool area. It's right in old Louisville, right off of I-65. So a lot of big, beautiful buildings right down the street from the University of Louisville campus. So a lot of sorority houses and frat houses and sober living houses. That's what the whole area is. If y'all can see that, like all these cool old buildings that are turned into apartments and whatnot. Pretty cool.
Oh, sweet.
Yep.
We got Mr. Alaska. Thomas, what's happening? Welcome to the show.
What's going on, guys?
What's up, Thomas?
Hey, Heavy. How you doing, brother?
Doing pretty good, man. Can't complain.
That's good to hear, man.
Yep, I am physically moving around, working, and having fun with life. So everything's great.
Hey, good stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Good stuff.
And I can eat whatever I want now. I'll take a damn benzo challenge and eat 5 toothpicks, man. And say what?
Yeah.
Remember, I used to not be able to do that.
So you fixed up now. Well, I still
Yeah.
wouldn't be testing the bridge.
Yeah.
Hey, hold your just jumping up and down on it, right?
Yeah. Hey, you know those little white pieces of PVC pipe that I was
Right.
showing you with that little high banker? Those are actually, I didn't even realize that they're for gardening for plants. So if you can't use it on that high banker, man, you can just use it in your
They're-
garden.
What do you mean gardening? Like,
They're like for tomato plants or, you know, peppers,
okay.
like little stands and whatnot.
Oh, is that what they are? Already pre-cut?
Yeah, that's what I didn't realize that. Hang on, I've got a bunch of motorcycles going by. Yeah, I didn't realize that, man. And I saw a couple of bagfuls, and then on the outside of one of the bags, it said it was for gardening. But
Night wrench.
I don't know. I saw it and I started thinking about, you know, that high banker and throwing together something, you know, something you could break down and pack to the creek.
Heck yeah, that sounds cool.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Old Mountain Marine's got some 30-year-old Pokemons he needs praised. I don't know much about Pokemons, but I know if they're old, they could be worth something. But especially if it's the right ones. I don't know.
I'm gonna move around back off this main road.
Yeah, they've been flying by tonight too. I'm surprised we ain't had a drag race yet. It's about time for somebody to come by and hit it real good. I don't know why they think that it's a drag race right at this spot, but they really do.
Any straight stretches and drag race spots, anybody. Tired. Have a good night, Rance.
Man, that sounds rough. Have a good night, man. Appreciate you hanging out with us, chilling out here. I'm trying to decide if it just got real.
Looks like somebody else got tired
I
of
told you.
In the inner city,
There's always something going on.
man. Half loaded. He's already ready to go. Let's gonna get his brakes done, and he's gonna be good to go. That's cool. I'm can't decide if I just want to get me a drink out of here, or if I'm gonna find me another cup of coffee.
Yeah, but it's going to be cool to see Heath.
Yeah, I wish everybody could make it, but not everybody can. Everybody's got stuff. It's understandable.
Yeah, this is true.
That's old pickup right there. Yes, and I'm picking up on that, Brad. I'm about looking for the AU stuff. I'm going to be accelerating. I've had a off past bit, been off. Y'all know it. Y'all have seen it. Less consistent, about putting out content. But I'm hoping that's going to change, and because I'm in the process of making prospecting more of a priority in my life. I keep having all these other things distracting me. So I'm gonna be out there more. I'm just happy out there. I just love sitting on the edge of the creek. Even if I wasn't prospecting today, I think I'm gonna call the video when I make a little recreational prospecting, because I went out there. I didn't go out there to break records or kick my ass or hurt my back I went out there to enjoy the time on the creek, and I did whatever I wanted to do, what I felt like doing, and I just did a couple buckets and had a time, and had a cool interaction with a snake and everything like that. That was a really good time out there. Now there's other days I'm out there, I'm like, I want to go to this spot, I got some answers, I gotta know, and I want to do this. And some days I go out there gung-ho and I'm like, I'm going to do 10 buckets and I'm not leaving until the moon runs me out, kind of. Sometimes I'm just like, I'm going to go out there, have a good time, relax, enjoy the creek, try not to get eaten by mosquitoes.
Yeah.
The thing about out there, as long as you kind of stay in the same spot, it wasn't so bad. You kill 3 or 5 and then you're good. When you start going up and downstream or going through some heavy brush and stirring them out, then you'll get swarmed. As long as you stayed in the same, almost started a little fire. Just go upstream a little bit, a little wet brush right there in the middle of the creek. Just start a little fire.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to. Last year we couldn't get out because fire restrictions everywhere. You couldn't have a fire anywhere, not even in a fire pit.
Dang.
Heck, Thomas, you got all those black flies up there.
Stack up rocks in the creek, in the river. And you carry wood and start stacking on top. Then you set a fire. And you stand out there in a little over ankle deep water, and stand out there around the fire, but you're in the river.
Yeah.
You ain't got to worry about the fire getting away from you.
Well, that's not what they worry about up here. It's the spruce trees. We got a lot of black spruce, and they were dry, so they didn't want embers flying out of anybody's fires.
Oh, yeah.
That's how bad it was.
Yeah.
This year, hopefully, it's different.
Okay.
Creeks are starting to thaw out, so next week I should be able to get out.
Heck yeah. On the fall. Yeah, it's time. It is time. Mid-May. Yeah, you should be able to get in it.
I'm going to drive down to a couple of the public areas, see if they're opened up. If they're opened up, then I'll check out a few other areas.
Right on. Yeah. It's that time already. My areas are pretty covered up. I'm hoping to do some overnights out there coming up. Just got to locate some right spots, some good areas to process.
Sissy just got a new Suburban. I can pack all kinds of mining equipment in it.
I bet. And the family. Got an eye booger or something bother me here. Laughing at the chat. Yep. Propane Gillen Coleman. Yeah. Just follow Lester around. You'll be okay. He knows how to eat.
Take a picture of this.
When he's out on the trail, he knows how to eat right. So let's call a spinny break, everybody. I'm gonna go fill this cup up. I'll be right back. Everybody's gone. Go get a fresh one or get rid of what you drained the other one or that thing. We got 4 circles.
4 circles. Let me out of here.
I'll call back.
Always cooking.
That's right, Lester.
$3,500 4x4 4-cylinder 5-speed. Yeah, the no-see-em's a pain in the ass. I mean, nearly cut his hand off using a drop saw. Photo isn't too good either. Looked like a piece of steak. Ow.
I've been thinking about moving more towards the coast. Less mosquitoes, less bugs that bite you because of the, I don't know.
The only
Hey, can
channel
you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Loud and clear.
Now, I was going to say this other auction that expired. It was right across the bridge. There was a same body style Dodge truck as yours, 4x4, and it was, I want to say it had 125,000 miles, and the latest bid that I saw as of this morning was like $4,500. There's stuff going for cheap on these auctions, like vehicle wise.
Damn.
We'll see on this one that I've been working on, but I'd imagine a lot of stuff will be going cheap. But it's like, you know, unless you're buying in bulk, it's not really, you know, worth it for people that aren't in the metropolitan area to buy it. You know, if you're close, then it's worth it because you got to come pick up whatever. But if you're buying like a bunch of the industrial equipment or, you know, semi-full, then it's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, hype pickup stuff.
Oh, you should see some of the water pumps, man. I mean, they're like definitely stuff that would be used in Alaska. I'm talking huge water pumps. Yeah, over a ton easily. Some of them are bigger than that.
Cost a lot to get it to Alaska.
Yep. But heck, you see Freddie Dodge, man. He's bringing in a high banker from Colorado.
Dave Turin's Roach is at the auction lot down the road for me.
Man.
Oh, I think we lost him.
Yeah, his last sentence seemed like it was cut off there.
He'll probably be back.
I'm starting to fill this out now, guys. I'm gonna start the race. Stuck. start the race set up. So I'm going to end it when I finish, so it won't make it to 11. So don't wait to get your ticket. If you want a ticket, you got to get your ticket. I haven't said how much gold it's going to be. I think this is going to be a good one. Might do something special for this.
Well, I drove by that Ritchie Brothers auction down the street. They got a whole bunch of the old military Humvees in there. I always wanted one of them.
Yeah. Especially for camping. Off-road.
Yeah, strip the old diesel out of it, put a newer Duramax motor in it. Yeah. Found a bucket of dirt outside I brought in. I don't remember where I got it, but I started going through it, and I can definitely tell it was a glacier-bearing creek. Instantly turned the water. It's been sitting in the rain and snow for probably 3 or 4 years.
Yeah.
Still instantly turned the water. First couple scoops, it's completely dark gray.
Night, Lester.
Lester, I look forward to seeing you.
Good night, Lester.
Come on, see me.
Yeah, instantly just can't even call it chocolate milk. It's more like just dark nastiness gray. All glacier silver. Thought about using it for my new pater. I'm definitely gonna have to rinse it off because it ain't.
Right, get your entries for your ducks tonight. Be racing here in a minute.
Set it up right now.
I need to throw together a piece of crap high banker or a gold plant. Go find a claim and put it on there and call Freddie Dodge and tell him to come rebuild it for me.
But do it for 2 ounces and 10%.
Make sure the claim's worth it then, huh?
Yeah.
Right. It was worth it.
We'll be here, Lester.
Who's going to win tonight? It's going to be a good one. That's funny. Kept piping. Well, sounds like we got a late entry. Maybe.
$2 gold ducks draw tonight. Preferred Cashapp.
Spinning break.
Setting it up right now. And it is ducks. And I'm almost done, and it started working right. You know, some nights when you set this thing up, you paste it, and then it's like, okay, you pasted that one, and then you have to go to the next line and paste the next one. Some nights when you paste, the cursor automatically goes to the next line, and you can just paste. I don't know why sometimes it's one way and sometimes it's another, but one way is way easier than the other.
Get it.
Oh, how did that happen? I got that thing to get off the screen. That's on the camera.
You got dogs heavy?
There I am.
Yeah, it's the neighbor's dog. She lives in the building across the alley from us. She comes out every morning, dude, in her panties. Swear to God. As soon as I come out, within 10 minutes, she'll be out there.
Uh-oh. Maybe she's got a thing for you.
Possibly.
Maybe you should talk to her.
Maybe.
Don't sing her tiny birds, though.
As I'm turned around staring at her porch, maybe I better turn around and give off that creeper vibe. Hey, lady.
Heath, it's $sign BenzoBonanza. Seven days, heavy. 7 days. Well,
Yeah, I can't wait, man. Can't wait.
seems like it's been forever.
Yeah, it has, man. And then you double it up with the past year.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'll be a good time. I'm thinking about putting out some shorts too, just with like weird stuff, since I hate editing. And like if I ever go prospecting or detecting, I might start to shoot something, but I don't know. I can't get into it. You know what I mean? So the YouTube shorts might be a thing at work, just like weird stuff like that AC unit. I'm going to make a video of that tomorrow, and then just some other weird stuff and antiques and whatnot. Just throw up little shorts. I don't know if I should make a new channel or just stick it on the one I already have. So I think I've only got 2 shorts on there right now, 2 or 3. But there's some interesting stuff there, really. Might be like guess what it is type deal with some of the stuff. Then answering the comments after 24 hours. I don't know. That's my kind of editing right there. Make a little 25, 30-second video. What's that, Benzo? Little leather sack.
You're muted, Benzo. We can't hear you.
It's just a leather bag with some stuff in it. It's just a cool leather bag I've had for a long time. There we go. Get all the good stuff out of there. There we go. That part. Okay. The big winner tonight is going to have a choice I'm gonna give you a choice. You're not gonna know the choice until it comes. There's gonna be a choice involved.
All right.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. This coffee is just right.
Joey says it's the pouch of goodness.
Well, it was really the D&D pouch, if you want to know the truth. I was picking the figurines out of the way to get to the multi-sided dice. I've never seen it. That's some really good time. Let's see here. All right. We're checking it out. We're running out of time. I'm getting ready to close it. I'm going to do the last check here. All right, we got some additions here. And I didn't get any notifications on PayPal. Anybody else send a PayPal that I should check? Because, I don't get that many. They give me notifications on PayPal, though. Let's go back over to the master list, and we'll add in these additionals, and I'll send them confirmations since they are wrote down. Oh, I did that wrong. Out of root. Wow. Closing the banner, 1050. It is officially closed at 1050. Banner is down. We are
Done.
ready. Want to present the duck race. Check it out. It's the duck race. First prize tonight is going to be a big bag of gold. Or a large sum of gold. And we'll talk about that next part in a minute.
All right.
We will, all right, let's go back to StreamYard. Okay, then we're sharing. Let's go back to me. No. Let's see. So let's go ahead and just draw that first winner, and then we'll worry about what's coming after that. We're going to have a nice long race. 2 minutes and 22 seconds. We're going to shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. First duck that crosses the line tonight after 2 minutes and 22 seconds will receive a large sum of gold and
Yes.
BenzoGold merch. Let's go! The ducks are going.
Go, duck, go.
He threw you in the pink heart duck out front first, rocking the 7-5. We got two underdogs in this race tonight. The underdogs would be BenzoGold and Jeff Backey. Both have only one duck. They said it only takes one. So we got two underdogs. We got Carson Prospecting and the Snowman Duck. Bobby coming up with the King Duck. Did not take first. Heavy Meadow up top with the green stars. Bobby with green hearts. Coming up quick, Joy Brown in the brown duck, teddy bear duck. Got so many ducks floating around. We got a grandma duck coming up quick from the back on the top side. Just past the unicorn and still going. couple Joey Browns on the move right now, top in the middle, and Grandma took the lead for a second. But I tell you what, Snowman Duck is holding it by a carrot. John E. with the Punk Rock Duck couldn't quite take the lead. We got a heavy metal number 8 Red Star Duck coming up. We got a couple Trump Ducks out there. He just came off of a stage lashing there. We got Brad astronaut duck coming up. Mark, he's got his beanie from the Arctic. All right, Bobby in the basement. Green Hearts again. Got some plain ducks pushing out. We got a heavy and JP with the top hat, bringing the class to the front line there. He's holding it down for a second. Jeff back in this Patriot duck, maybe. Oh, here comes Superman. Oh, he couldn't quite take it. Curls too fancy. We got a powder wig falling back up there. Oh, there goes number 40. Where are you going in such a hurry? 7 seconds. Just a big switch. Just a big flop. It's down to the second. Who's it going to be? Oh, my goodness. John.
Congrats, John.
First big win on my
Congrats,
channel.
John.
I think. I send a lot of stuff out. I can't always remember who wins everything. John, make sure I do have your address down, sir. I'm not 100% sure I do, because if I haven't sent you more than 3 things yet, so it's not to the brain. Wow, that was exciting. What do you think about that? John Ironman. Don't need to be present to win because you bought a ticket. Are you here, though? No, he said, didn't he say he was fighting the Lyme? Is that John?
That's French.
Wrench said that, yeah. John here. Well, if John's not here to weigh in, he gets default, which is the easy way for me. Okay. All right. Winner 1, big bag gold. Congratulations.
Sissy just got back. I got a packaging from somebody.
Uh-oh.
Ooh. Oh, wow.
Sweet.
We know.
Check that out. What's his stats? What's his fighting record?
And then my bag I won from him.
I'll check it out.
It's a chicken bag. It's been around and got some signatures.
Yeah, like
on it.
JP signed it. I signed it. Guido
Look,
put a sticker on it.
There's Guido's G right there.
And Guido signed it.
That was one of my turkey bags that Guido won.
And I
said,
won it off his channel the other week.
Who knows? It could be one of the better ones. I mean, there were a handful of bags out there that were 100% ROI and a bunch that were way over. But, the majority couldn't be because with the bags getting 100%, more than 100%, 200%. To do that, a lot of bags had to be just kind of basic.
John Ehrman's here, by the way.
John Ironman, you won.
Ehrman, sorry.
Did you see that? You won.
Ironman.
First place. Big bag. Good goal. Rock and roll. Now we're going to pick another winner. For a small bag. And merch. Oh, bringing it back. We're going to, I shuffled, but we're going to reduce the time by half. Let's go, rock and roll. This is a minute race. This is going to be for a smaller bag. The big bag is the big prize. It will be the bigger bag. It is a big bag. But wait, there's more.
$20 to go.
Let's go.
Oh, Jake fading.
Come on, where's my bag up?
Comes Brad.
Rocky
Gonna
Mountain.
do it.
Rocky Mountain
Brad, Rocky Mountain Prospect. Congratulations, Brad. You won the small bag with the merch. All right. Now we have one more race, ladies and gentlemen. There is one more race in this. And I'm going to stop sharing. And I'm going to remove. And I need to fix it. What did I do?
I don't know. You tell me.
Mm-hmm.
Don't click that button. Click the other button.
Oh, I don't know what I did, but I undid it.
Now, is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Now we're good. We're cruising now.
Oh. I tried. I did.
All right. Everybody does that. I'll do that.
What?
You'll see. Maybe we'll start a thing.
Oh.
Oh yeah, Heath.
I'll try some.
If it's meat, I'll eat it.
Yeah.
What are you eating?
He said he's bringing
Let's
some
see.
Venice grill.
Meat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't like the greasy stuff. Okay.
Ooh, I gotta get my smoker set up. I gotta start my smoking process.
Uh-oh.
I gotta go buy a 10-pound bag of salt and brown sugar
What?
for brining the fish.
Oh.
You lay the salt down on the bottom of the pan about a half-inch thick. You lay your fish fillet over top of it, and then you cover it in brown sugar. It'll draw the moisture out of the fish in the bottom and pull that sugar into the fish at the same time.
Mm.
You can also put whatever flavoring you want for spices or whatever into the brown sugar, and it helps put it in the fish.
Oh, that sounds good. Sounds real good.
Sit for 24 hours, and then you smoke it.
Oh, man. There's very few things better than smoked salmon when it's done right. I swear.
That's how you get the candied smoked salmon that gives that glaze over top.
Oh,
Yeah.
something about it. Okay, he's got a lot of venison coming. That sounds pretty good. Okay, so tonight's festivities are over. We had a big bag and a little bag. Oh, but there's something else. That was the thing. That was the big bag and a little bag. That was the thing. That thing's over. But there's another thing that's happening.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Everybody that entered, there is an additional prize that's being added up right now. Right there. You can see it. They've all been shuffled. We're back on the twos. So here we go. First duck across the line is going to win a special prize.
Oh, special prize.
snap.
Yeah.
Come on, Ducks. Relay the win. Come on. Teamwork. Man, it's colder in my garage than it is outside.
What?
He turned up to 65.
It can happen. Congratulations again to John. Good win. Good win. And to Brad. Another good win. And to also Joey Brown tonight for his big win on the Patreon. And
Some winners tonight.
Patreon's doing good. It gets a little bit bigger. The goal keeps getting a little bigger. And it's just it's not that much. And they do a lot better than YouTube. That's why I'm able to give better prizes on the Patreon, even though there's far fewer members. Yup. $30 seconds left to go on the race. Who's up front? We got Mark Miller. Just be cool coming up. Thomas 907 with a little worker duck. Oh, we got a Trump and an alien coming up quick. That's a Bobby and a Joey. I see Joey's and a Bobby. Oh, just be cool. Just fell away. 16 seconds shuffle. There we go. Thomas 907 with the worker duck.
Fade off again.
It's going to fall out. Oh, we got a B. We got a B. We got a 1 inch B coming up.
BenzoGold.
Hold it, Kenny. Hold it, Kenny. Hold it.
Use that B power. No.
Can you believe it? 1 entry Nebo.
One entry.
1 entry can do it. And guess what? That prize didn't even exist when I made the list. That's just something that happened. Congratulations, Nebo. You're going to really like that.
Hey guys, I'm gonna jump off here, man, but I'll see y'all in the chat, all right?
All right, Heavy.
Heavy,
All right,
appreciate you.
Take it easy, bro.
All right, guys.
Seeing you, man.
All right, later.
Yeah, Nebo. Congratulations. You have won a special jar donated by Carson Prospecting. Yeah. That just happened. Congratulations, Nebo. We don't know what's in the jar. I'm sure it's going to be dirt with some gold. I don't know how much gold. I got no clue. It's not been specified, but you will get. I've heard it was a jar, and I heard about some dirt and some gold, and that's all I can say. And you might even get a sticker. Who knows? But hey, that's all I can promise. So good job on that. I appreciate you, Carson. That was very generous of you. And congratulations to the other winners tonight. That was a lot of fun.
Oh yeah! Congratulations, everybody.
Yeah, let's get rid of that. I can still hear it until I close the tabs. Still waiting for that dog to jump up and laugh at me. What's that about? Because everybody used to play the duck hunt. If you're our age, used to play the duck hunt a lot.
Oh, for sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I was always amazed by how it worked. Then I found out how it really worked, and I was even more amazed. It's like, really? It was that rudimentary. It wasn't as high tech as I thought it was, you know. But it was pretty high tech in a like an opposite kind of way. You know, I thought it was doing some crazy things, but it was really just the gun taking pictures, pretty much. I never had the shotgun. No, never had the shotgun. There were so many cool NES expansion packs and setups that in the 90s, I wish I'd have done it when the Super was getting phased out and everybody was going to discs and stuff like that. I wanted to go around and start collecting all that stuff up I could never afford, you know, like the racing thing, the bazooka, the power glove, you know, all that. You could go. I thought about going around collecting up at pawn shops and thrift shops and stuff like that, but I wish I had. I did go around and pick up some games from time to time and never really got rid of everything, any of it, but still got it all. That lines up just right. I thought so. When I saw this shirt with the words above the nips, I was like, that's going to line up pretty good. I like it. So I got it. So it works out. So, turn the page. So thanks everybody for hanging out. I'm going to be kicking my butt and hard on myself about getting some content out. I'm still behind on videos I've already pre-recorded, and I'm going to get on that and get these out. I'm going to have some more time on my hands to be busy with this type of stuff, and you're going to see a lot more Benzo, hopefully. I'm going to be in the creek a lot more, hopefully, and hopefully traveling around everywhere. I want to thank everybody. You guys rock. I'm going to make those bags really nice as I can. Y'all see the price of gold? Woo-wee. Who should I try next? I was thinking about trying that crazy jar thing that guy had.
Gold nugget man or whatever.
Yeah. I always wanted to try that one Preet was doing. I saw other people doing the Music Man. I could never find them. I always typed it in wrong or something. Never could find that Music Man guy. Hey, thanks, Brad. I appreciate it. It's hard to keep popping sometimes. Every now and then you just got to stop and let your brain recharge. It runs on coffee.
Coffee.
Rose knows treasure in the house.
Join the rebellion.
Rose knows.
What's up, Rose? Great to see you. Yeah, Heavy was in here earlier. You should have seen his face. Heavy pans, Brad. Heavy pans. So yeah, I'm gonna shut her down for the night. I appreciate everybody. I'll try not to miss any more Wednesdays, but life happens sometimes. So we'll get in there. And so next time, get in the creek and get that gold. We'll see you around. Sign up so you'll be on next drawing. You can't be in it unless you sign up.
Good night, everyone.